Also, for those of you who don't know, he doesn't speak English. He only speaks asinine. I have to translate. He noticed that the choir is here at the 5 o'clock Mass, and he wants to know why. That's because tomorrow morning, the children's choir is singing at the 11. So the adult choir is singing at the 5. He's still a little bent out of shape because 2 years ago he tried to join the choir and the organist wouldn't let him. You know, Abelard, we just all don't have the same gifts. We have to be content with what we have. Now, Abelard, as you know, goes around from parish to parish trying to drum up support for APA. And APA is a wonderful thing. Through one pledge or one contribution, you can do many good works. The money that you give to APA supports the training of seminarians. And we all know that we need future priests, because the ones we have are turning very gray, and they're beginning to look at shady rest home for retired priests. So that's a very noble cause. APA also supports the training of deacons and lay ministers, which we all need, and from whose services we all benefit. Now, APA provides a large chunk of the budget of Catholic Charities. It does many good works. It supports things like Pinellas Hope, where we provide shelter for the homeless. APA finances the diocesan outreach to migrant workers and the prison ministry. And it also provides services that benefit individual parishes. It provides us with legal services. It provides us with construction help. It provides us with financial services. Our own parish campaign to renovate the church was managed by, still being managed by the diocese. We couldn't do that on our own. We need the help of the diocese, and that's what APA goes to finance. No, it does not finance more carrots for Abelard. There is a limit to what APA finances. So, there are many ways that you could make a contribution to all these good works. The preferred way is a pledge to be paid over 10 months, but you could also make a one-time gift. You can donate by credit card, and you can donate by a transfer of stock. All of those ways are open to you to help engage in those good works. And we are the beneficiaries of the good works that we're supporting. For instance, you saw Mr. Lemoyne talk to us last week. Abelard, now what did you think of Mr. Lemoyne's talk? He said it wasn't bad, but he looked better if he had 4 legs. His office trains the people who teach your children religion on Sunday morning. His office also trains our teachers in the school to teach religion. Now, they, of course, go to college and they get certified to teach. But once they get hired for a Catholic school, the diocese trains them to teach religion. So you're benefiting directly from the services that you're supporting. Now, do you know what the theme for this year's APA drive is? No. He says it's ante-up for Abelard. That's not it. The theme really is one holy, Catholic, and apostolic church. You recognize that as part of the creed that you say at every Sunday Mass. When we use that as a slogan for APA, it's kind of a reminder what the church is more than our little parish. We have to look beyond the boundaries of our little parish. The church is a worldwide fellowship, and it's held together by the communion of bishops, who are what? The successors of the apostles. You and I, and all the other Catholics in our little piece of the church, which is the Diocese of St. Petersburg, made the one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church visible to the people who live in the 5 counties that make up this diocese. By the good works that we do together as the Diocese of St. Petersburg, we open the door to the one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church to invite others in. So when you're donating to APA, you're donating to a really worthy cause, a cause that furthers the church to which we all belong. Now, the success of the APA campaign is also very important to this parish. Why is that? Every diocese in the whole world is supported by the parishes that make it up. Each parish is assessed a certain amount based on its income. So last year our assessment was $180,000. Yes, that was very big, but 570 of our parishioners stepped up and donated $151,000. That brought us to 90% of our goal. Last year was a very good year for this parish, because all we had to do was take $29,000 out of our offertory income to make up the shortfall. So that wasn't too bad. Now, our income went up a little bit this year. It was down during the renovations. A lot of people found it more convenient to go to other churches. They didn't want to go to Diffley Hall, or they didn't want to go to the school. So our income went down that year. And then when the church reopened, our income went up a little bit. So our APA quota went up a little bit. This year, our APA quota is $193,000. Now, the very good news is that 55 of your fellow parishioners have already stepped up and donated more than $11,000 to help us make this year's APA goal. Very good. But we need the support of everyone in the parish to make 100%. Why do we need to make 100%? Because we need all the money that comes in the offertory to continue our ministries to serve you. So, you're doing yourself a favor, you're doing your parish a favor, you're doing the diocese a favor, and you're doing the whole of the church a favor when you make your yearly contribution to APA. And the bishop also promised Avalon that he'll get more carrots if we get 100%. So, remember all those reasons. He's got another reason you should donate to APA. You know what he thinks you should donate to APA for? Because he thinks he's cute. He said, how can you hold out against someone like me? So, you'll find envelopes in your pews, and there's pens there, and the little holders there. So if you should have received, if you're on the parish mailing list anyway, you should have received an APA packet in the mail which contains the contribution envelope. If not, if you did, there's envelopes there in your pews and pens. I'm going to give you a couple minutes after I take Abelard back to the barnyard to fill out the envelope, or you can take it home and fill out. But we do ask everyone to make the gift that's within their reach. It's not going to be the same for everybody. Some can give a lot, some can give a little. But the important thing is that everyone gives what they can. That will bring us to our goal and help us to put all our own parish resources into serving you. So Abelard, say goodbye to the folks.